Lights,
This is in English.
camera, action.
Interrupting, dang it.
Alright, we're back. We're here now with. Please introduce yourself and your cosplay.
I am Geazaki Cosplay. Right now I'm cosplaying Tokoyami Fumikage from Boku no Hero Academia, except that I took my head off so you can see my face.
And right before I start asking you questions, I just gotta say that I love your cosplay.
Thank you so much.
I love. Please follow her work. I'm gonna leave a link to her page on the description of the video. I really love this in particular. Could you tell us how you did that? What materials you used?
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Pretty much.
It has a main structure of wire, the thickest wire I could find, and then I wrapped the wire on itself to make it a little stronger. And everything else is fur. I made my own patterns with fur, and I had to sew almost everything by hand. It took a while. And the stuffing inside, the head is hollow, but the rest of the body is filled with stuffing. So it's basically a huge plush toy, like a plush. It's very cute.
Yeah,
It's very fluffy.
I really love the cosplay. I really like it. How long have you been doing cosplay?
My first cosplay was 3 years ago on Lisbon Games Week 2015.
And what do you say is your favorite thing when you cosplay? Or what do you like the most? What do you like to do the most in cosplay?
In costume making, the part I like the most is the props. Like, this huge thing is a little scary, but I was so excited to make it. The head as well. When the characters carry huge weapons or shields or whatever it is, I like to build it. But when it comes to clothing, it's something that scares me a little bit. But props is my thing, yes, definitely.
And we see tons and tons of new people starting in cosplay as we go through the years. What kind of advice could you give to people just starting now in cosplay? And some tips?
That is a broad question because there is a lot of stuff that you don't know when you're getting started. But
the essentials.
okay,
ways.
for me, I am a try-hard. So what I do is I try to make the costume as close as possible to the original. So what I like to do is do my research, and that is like tons and tons and tons of hours of research. The more you know, the least is the possibility of screwing up. So that is honestly the best advice I can give to anyone is just do your research. Don't just start because you'll probably be very frustrated and screw up and stuff. So learn your shit. Can I curse?
Yeah, you can curse.
Learn your shit,
This is music.
so you know what you're doing a little better.
And also, as a cosplayer as well, not now, but I have done cosplay. If you're starting cosplay now, do not be afraid. Okay, just do cosplay because you like it. Okay,
Definitely.
be okay with yourself. Do not take into heart what people say, like bad things and stuff. Do not take it like that, okay? Cosplay, after all, is just to have fun, to meet new people, make new friends. So, yeah, that's my advice.
Definitely, I want to add a little bit is that just because I am a tryhard and I want to be like 100% accurate, it doesn't mean that you have to do the same. So when you're cosplaying, you cosplay because you want to have fun. You can cosplay because you want to look like the character. I don't know. You can cosplay for various reasons. You don't have to do the same I do. Everyone is different, and everyone has fun in different ways. So do your thing.
And now, just to finish this interview,
Yes.
what is your take on cosplay in Portugal? Do you think it's evolving? Do you think this hobby is still seen by people as like a carnival, like some people like to say? What is your take? Do you think we have some future? Do you think cosplay here in Portugal has some future, or do you think it's still a little too small?
Well, cosplay is definitely growing a lot. There is a lot of new people coming in. It is a little more competitive because people are competitive, but it's very heartwarming to see so many people start together about this stuff that we love. It's not just 3 people in the convention. It's a lot more. It's a lot more fun. But at the same time, we are a very small country. Regardless of how much it's starting to grow, we're still a small country, so there is very few people doing this. So we're always going to be small, I think, but less people doesn't make us less valuable, I guess. So I don't think it matters how many of us there are. It just matters how cool we are and how good friends we can find.
Okay. And now, where can people find you and follow your work?
Okay, so my social media is Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. I also have a DeviantArt if you still use that. And I also have Patreon, and I have an Etsy store. And I'm looking to open a store in V as well, but mostly Patreon and Etsy. That's where I am.
All right, Geazaki, thank you very much for your time. I hope to see you very soon in another convention, and follow her work, and good luck on your future cosplays. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna leave now.